Okay, and we're live. Perfect. Right, I'll be getting into this in just 1 second. I'm just setting it up, just finishing setting everything up. Okay, perfect. Let's get into this. So, we are here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The Japan update has just come out, and I'm really excited to get into this actually. I think one of the things we're going to be starting off with is, first of all, the tour of Japan. That's something I quite like to check out. There's a couple of new, I don't think there's a new bush trip. No, there's not a new bush trip. However, there are a couple of new landing challenges. What have we got? We've got, I don't know if I can pronounce that properly. I think it's Suwanose-jima. I may have butchered that one. In Japan, RJX8. That's on Famous. And on Strong Wind, we have... Let's find it, where is it? Here we go. Karama, I believe that is. Karama in Japan. Okay. Why don't we just start off with one of these new landing challenges? Because I think there's another new landing challenge, but I didn't realise it was a new landing challenge. I think there's an epic one, a new epic one. Would I be correct in saying that? Or is it that famous one I was looking at? I think it's the famous one. Oh no, this one. I did this the other day. Hachijojima. I think that's how you say it. Again, I'm not too sure really. So, you know what, actually we'll start with this one. We'll get up into this. 187 miles south of Tokyo. The highest land is 1.5 million, so I'm not expecting huge things from this one. But let's get into this. So yeah, I've got some new things today. I've got a new stream overlay, not layover. I've got a stream overlay, and I've got, of course, music in the background. Yeah, so I'm really excited for all this new stuff. Oh, Max, get out of there, lad. Right, let's get going. Let's get going. Whoa, why is there no screens? There's no screens. What's going on here? I believe this is an A320 issue. So, might have to abort on this landing challenge. Right guys, how you all doing? Right, yeah, I'm gonna have to abort on this one. We've got no screens, so no A320 landings today. Right, so shut up, Max, you're a clap plane. Why don't we go ahead? We'll do something along here. Let's do something around Peterborough. Why not? So we're gonna go from Wittering Air Base departure. We're gonna go from runway 07, I think it is. Yep, runway 07. We'll depart from there. And what aircraft should we go in? I think we should probably go in a... Let's go with the TBM 930. Is that it? Yeah. We'll go with that. No, that's not it. That's the DA62. Where am I going? Go over Lincoln Road. We'll do, Kush. We'll do. Yeah, TBM 930. We're going that. Let's get going. Crash into Max's house. You know what? I will. I'll crash into Max's house. I think he deserves it, really. I'm probably going to lose a follower for that one now anyway. But, you know, it is what it is. Thanks for following, Kush. For some reason, that should have come up. That should have told me. Don't know why that didn't come up. Yeah, that's weird. Sorry about that. A report leak in my house. You know, I'll crash into Tommy's as well. But yeah, Max is first though. Max is first. Let's see what kind of frames we're getting here. Getting, 85 frames in a loading screen. Right, let's turn that off. Yo, Kush, what's your name? His name is Kush, Max. Don't be immature. Just because you're thinking of something else doesn't mean his name can't be Kush. Oh, sorry, Max. Okay, so here we are. We're at Wittering here. Go ahead, get into this. So, let's check. We'll close this tab up. Weather. Let me know if we should put a little bit of weather on. Maybe we should go for like overcast, or maybe we should go for broken clouds, few clouds, or even some high-level clouds. Kush Patel with the FBI. Yeah, he does. He's the best agent. Best agent. You know, actually, why don't we go with live weather? Alright, we'll go with live weather. See what's happening. I've not gone with live time just because you wouldn't see anything. Alright, live weather's not looking too bad. So yeah, let's get going out of here. So I'll put some power in. And do we have a parking brake here? Let's see, parking brake. I might need to change that in settings. There we go, there we go. And full power. If I can do a lap of the world with no stops. Depends on the aircraft, really. Right, we're up in the air. We'll get the gear up. Get the wheels up in Wittering. We'll probably stay low. Jack's got a big key. Thanks, Max. Thanks, Max. Love that from you, Max. Thanks, Milky Boy. Right, so what we've got down here, we've got the village of Wittering. Bit of a boring village, unless you live there, then it's cool. It's cool. So we're going to come out of here, and we are going to. That's like Talenton Lakes up there. What have we got down here? We've got like. I'll donate James' house. Go to NBC. Yeah, I'm going to be doing that now. Right, so yeah, I'm on like a straight line course for Glinton, so yeah, this should be interesting. We'll start off with Glinton, where we can crash into Max's house. We'll dip down low. Okay, we'll pull the speed back because I don't want to overstress the aircraft. Right, we're coming up to Helpston. This is Helpston straight ahead of us. Max, I don't think you understand. I am going to crash into your house. Like you can tell me to crash into anyone else's house, but I'm definitely going straight into yours first. Right, we'll pull the throttle back. Get down there, leak my house. Yeah, I'm going to leak your house, Max. Okay, here we go. Coming down into Helpston. I know you don't live in Helpston, Max, but you know, it's just a pretty cool view. Okay, coming up to the railway bridge now in Helpston. I can see the school straight ahead. Over here. Now the school's not modelled perfectly, of course. It wouldn't be, it's like AI. But here we go. So we've got the bridge going over the Helpston lay-by, and here we've got the school. So yeah. We've got the tennis courts, got the Astro, got the PE field. Right. Let's try and find Macca's just before we quickly crash into Max's house. Okay. I believe McDonald's is just down here. This is it here. So, of course, it's not McDonald's right here, but you know, does well for being modelled. Of course, you've got the roads there. Right, let's go and find Max's house. Let's slow down a bit and get ready to dive bomb. Right, I see it straight ahead of me. Let's go, let's go, let's go. It's this one right in front. And Max, you're dead. Oh yeah, Max, shock on McDonald's. That's why you're getting it first. Right, let's put ourselves over to Simpson. So that is near Castor. There we go. We'll just give that a second. And then we'll get flying again. So I believe we'll need to come off to the right a bit here. So let's get back in the air, let's get back into the air. Please grab Josh's house. Wait, who is this Milky Boy? I'm a bit confused on the name. Whoa, whoa, hello, hello. Ooh. What's happened to the throttle? What's happened to the throttle? It's not working. My throttle's not working. There we go, there we go. It's working again, it's working again. Kind of. Sam Turner? Oh, no, no. Okay. Why is my thing not responding? I'm a bit confused. We've got like autopilot on or something? Okay, we'll get the landing gear up. Okay, so let's head back towards Peterborough, so that's over this way. Stevenson, oh okay. Why have you got two accounts then? It's a bit sus if you ask me. Joking. Okay, so this isn't Castor, sorry. I believe Castor would be here. This is Castor down here. So let's go ahead and fly over there for a second.
Copy, Dr. Golf Sierra Alpha.
If there is anything you want to see, just let me know. So, first things we've got to do now. So we've done AMVC, we've blown up Max's house. So now we've got to go and check through Peterborough. So yeah, I think this is Helpston. Yeah, no, not Helpston, sorry. Castor. See, I'm good at flying the planes, I'm just not great at being the tour guide. Am I in the Mile High Club, Max? Ask for me to know, but the answer is no. Okay, so let's head towards Warrington. Okay, so right now we're about to fly over Breton. Is that a feature in the game, Shag a Girl in the Plane? No, Max. I don't think it is actually. Or if it is, it's new to me. So down here we've got Breton, the Badlands as they call it. Well, just me. Coming up to Warrington now. Down here we've got the Kensington Fields. Just passed over my house. But yeah, so that's Kent Stimson, you got the skate park down there, crash into Smith's house. I can't keep crashing into houses, Max. I mean, it's alright if it's your house, because it's you, but yeah. When it's other people's, then I'm just not really feeling it. But yeah, so we've got Blinton down there. Okay, so let's turn around and we'll go down to like Lincoln Road and that kind of area. By the way, I think I should mute Max maybe. Does anyone else think I should mute Max? give him a 5-minute mute or something. Okay, so that back there was just like my gym, Valentine's. Of course, I don't go there very often, but you know. Okay, so on the right, we're coming up to Brotherhood, which is this bit over here.
Going to
This is Brotherhood.
118.47
So you got Morrison's, and then you got like M&S. Okay, so now we're coming down Lincoln Road. This bit here is Lincoln Road. Borges Boulevard on the right. I don't really know many landmarks down Lincoln Road, but yeah. Coming right, we're coming here towards town. And then we still come straight, and here we're coming into Queensgate. So down here we got Queensgate, we got like all the banks and stuff here, like HSBC, you got like Nando's down there. This should be the cathedral, but yeah, the AI didn't really kill that one very well. So yeah, the cathedral ain't there, chief. But yeah. So if there's anything else you want to see, just let me know in the chat. Right, so what I think I'm going to do next though, now that we come through Peterborough, is I'm going to come out to the main menu, and I might try another one of these landing challenges, but a better one where I can actually use the aircraft, or the aircraft that I want to use. Okay, so let's go to activities, landing challenges. We'll go with the right. So it says it's meant to be slowing down like progressively, like 85 then 70 then 60, but it'll most likely happen all at once. Okay, let's see what's going on down here. Where's the airstrip? The airstrip is just below us. So it starts us off pretty far into it already. I didn't think it would start us that far, but it has. So right, let's get descending. Bring our speed down. We'll just close up the camera page. Right, here we go. We're going to start to come right. Right, perfect. I'm just looking on the outbound on the navigation display, just to make sure I'm currently reversed from the runway. Okay, let's make our base turn. Oh wow, we're low. Whoops. Well, I'll put in some power, trying to keep us level slash gaining. Right, here we go. We're going to come around. Now it is a bit windy, so getting a smooth, accurate touchdown is going to be quite a bit harder. But as long as we can manage the speed coming on final, we should be fine. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa! Okay, that wasn't terrible, but it wasn't very good. Right, let's bring this to a halt here. And let's see what we got. I did get caught. Ooh! Not exactly! That was a pretty good landing. I'm 19th in the world, which isn't amazing, but like the world top 10's 1.8 million, so that's like double my score. Well, that's almost double my score. So yeah. Let's try this again. Right, so what can we do now? After this one's done, I could find this airport and do a little flying around it. Maybe in like a jet or something, right? Something a bit faster. Maybe do some aerobatics or something. You know, actually, why don't we go... Because it doesn't judge you on your approach, it just judges you on your touchdown. So why don't we get a bit dangerous. And we'll bring it down, we'll pull it back up. And we'll make it very quick, this one. Right, perfect. We're about ready for touchdown. Oh, here we go, here we go. This is all good, this is all good. Okay, try and keep the centre. There we go, there we go. That's what we like to see. Come on, at least 1 million. Yes! Whoa, I just doubled my position. I just went from 1,200 to 606. That's pretty good landing, I'd say. Okay, so we'll go to next. We'll go back to the activities menu. What's this airport called again? Oh no, this isn't the one. Right, this was... What airport was this? RJX8. So we could probably do some like hurricane stuff, maybe. Like some extremely bad weather. So RJX8. We'll go to one of the parking stands. Wait, does it not have a parking stand? It says departure. What else is going on here? Here we go, we've got one parking stand. We will go in... I haven't been in a pit yet, but I don't really like the look of that aircraft, really. So why don't we go in an extra 300? That's great for aerobatics. Let's get going. We'll get into this. So this is like a mini island in Japan, which will be great for well, views really, because a lot of the islands, they put a lot more detail into those kind of things. Also, please remember, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, I've nearly hit 50 subscribers, and when I do that, I'm going to start posting like actual videos as opposed to just streaming on there and posting live videos. So flight sim videos will be coming out on this very soon. Right, so let's get the aircraft powered up. Let's take a look on the outside actually, I want to see what this... Oh, it's pretty cool. Quite nice, like in the middle of nowhere really. All it's got is a couple of houses. Right, so let's get our power on. And we can keep the strobe lights and landing lights off. Get the nav lights on. They can stay off. Avionics can come on. These are all fine. Our pumps, they're all good. Set magnetos to both for now, and then we'll start them up very shortly. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So we'll start the engine. Right, yeah, that's all fine. Where's our parking brake? Where is it? Yeah, we definitely got one on, so let's just try and find where it is. Is this it? Emergency valve, no. Where is it? This is embarrassing. It's not down here at all. We'll just set that up in our general controls. Oh no, that's not that. It'd be controls. Keyboard. Toggle parking brake. Miss. Instruments. Electrics. Engine instruments. No. Camera mode. No. Copy camera. No. Oh no, sorry. Parking brake. Num decimal. Okay, we'll go with control, or we'll go with control B. Validate. Okay, cool. Apply and save. So the seat in front of me is empty anyway, but... Right. There we go. Spin this around. See, that's how good that aircraft is. Oh, it's pretty fast actually. It's got a lot of torque. Okay. I reckon we could take off before the end of this runway. That would be if our rudder actually does anything. What's happened there? The rudder didn't move us then. Put some flaps in. Right, let's try not to crash into the bush. No, we went straight through the bush anyway. Oh, you know what? Let's try and take off before the end of the runway. Let's do it. What's going on? What's going on? Oh dear. Okay, yeah, let's get up off the cliff. Woo! Ooh, we lost control there. Uh-oh, we just went into the water. You know, it's alright, we can spring water. I did disable crashes actually, so yeah. Although it might be too late. Okay. Come on, speed up. Okay, no, let's go slew mode. How do you go up in slew mode? It's W. Oh. I pressed something. Oh, okay, Y. That's slew mode. Okay. Doesn't seem to do anything except for when I press 9, which just goes forward. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the airport then. RJX8. What's it doing? RJX8. Go to RCAO, turn off sleep mode, and let's just get going out of here. Oh, it's a downward runway. Something's going wrong with this today. It's not right. Something's not right here. Okay, you know what, we're just going to go through the bushes just to get some altitude. And now we're up. It doesn't really matter. Just going to do some aerobatics really. Why don't we go to the top of this hill and then we can do something fun going down it. So we've got another port down here as well. Probably dip down and see what that's about, maybe touch wheels on the ground. Tap our wheels on top of the building or something. Or just completely hit it overall. That was dumb. There we go. Oh, we can use this as a ramp. We can use this as a ramp down here. Perfect, that's what we want to do. Ooh. Oh, what a save. Alright, let's bring around. Oh no, you're joking. Oh god. Right. Enough aerobatics for me today. I think I was a little bit boring for you. Because it just kept crashing really. Should we do this discovery flight, tour of Japan? 2.5 hours? No. Maybe not. Maybe, why don't we do our own little tour of Japan? So why don't we go to Tokyo Haneda? Oh, what do the exclamation marks mean? Tokyo. Just Tokyo. Okay. Let's go to an airport. Then we'll go to Tokyo Haneda. So that's departure. We'll go to a gate as well. We'll do something near one of the runways. We'll go to ramp 901. We'll get in a big aircraft. We'll go for a 7879 or 787-10. Sorry. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to start up the aircraft. I don't really know how the pushback thing's going to work, or if it's going to work. But when we do, we're going to go ahead and start it up, get pushback, and fly through Tokyo, really. Let's see what that's all about. Right, so let's get into it. Just wait for it to load. So it's kind of the only fault I have with Flight Simulator. There's a lot of long loading times. I probably spent longer in certain flights. In the loading screen than I have in certain flights. I get that this is a new area, but it does take a long old time. One thing that's really started to do recently is cut down on GPU usage. So it's all running better now, actually. Yeah, that's one thing I've really noticed recently. The frames have gone up by at least 50%. They've not doubled, but like I've definitely seen an average of like 10 to 15 FPS difference, which is amazing because it makes it more playable, and that means I can either have the same stream performance with increased view, like it looks better, or it looks the same, sorry, but with better performance on the stream, or I can have it the same stream performance but better looking. So it gives me the ability for that now, which is good, because when the Flight Simulator first came out, it was burning PCs. I had a little glitch on my Flight Simulator once where I had to fully restart my PC because it was using something like 22 gigabytes of RAM in one go, and it was like, how is that even happening? The only problem, the only semi-problem it has now is it just uses up a lot more CPU. Right, so here in the 787. Oh, hello, there we go. Right, so let's get into the flight deck again, and let's get it started up. So battery can come on, and external powers can come on, APU gens, and we'll get the APU on. These should be aligned. Oh, they're already aligned. Okay, perfect. Hydraulics are on. Fuel pumps, we'll get them on. And packs, they're on auto. Lights, we'll get the nav and beacon light on. And we'll probably go ahead and request taxi, really. Okay, weather, clear skies. Got to be clear skies. Just to give us some extra performance. Because the performance on this isn't great. Right now we're running at 20, around 20 FPS. It's all limited by GPU. Right, ATC, where's ATC? Here we go. ground services? Where's ground services? Request pushback.
Tokyo ground moving Alpha Sierra X-ray
Get the parking brake
787
off.
requesting pushback. Tokyo ground moving Alpha Sierra X-ray 787 requesting pushback.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's coming up to me now. Oh wow, I can already see some of the city. Right, when's it going to start pushing us? It's a shame they haven't got the EFBs working yet on here, because that'd be nice. That'd be useful to use. What's going on outside? We'll kill the FPS. Go outside. There we go. Now we're moving. This does look amazing though. Everyone was so happy when they saw the 787 come out on the pre-release trailer. Let's go ahead, start both the engines. Okay, I think we just do it down here, do we? No? Oh, is it doing that again? There we go. I was gonna say, why is it doing that for? Right, the engine's spinning up. It's got to push back far because it's such a long aircraft, really. I'm trying to think where we go out of here. I don't think we go straight, do we? No, but there's stuff over here, there's stuff over here. But I think we're going to go to this stuff straight out here, because I believe that's what we're looking for.
Tokyo ground moving
Over
Alpha
there.
Sierra X-ray 787 requesting the end of pushback.
Right, we've stopped the pushback. I don't think the engines are fully started yet, have they? No. No, they're still going. Auto brake, projector takeoff. Get the taxiing lights on.
Tokyo ground moving Alpha Sierra X-ray 787
I know I just put the strobes on as well,
taxi for
but
departing straight out with Mike.
it's fine.
Boarding Alpha Sierra X-ray 787 taxi to and hold short of runway 22 via taxiway Tango cross runway 16 right uniform.
Why is it not going outwards?
Contact tower on 118.725 when ready.
Taxi to and hold short runway 22 using taxiway Tango
Right, there we
cross
go.
runway 16 right uniform Boeing 787.
I'm not really listening to the air traffic control because I'm just going to go anyway. So yeah, let's get going. Put some power in. Now we don't actually need to be able to see down there because we have got the HUD. So no, that was pretty close, but I blame the sim for that. I don't actually know where I'm going because I can't see the navigation display on this one, so actually we might need to do that. Aha, there's a runway here on our right, so we could probably move on to that. We could probably just take off straight away once we get turned onto the runway. Right, so get the landing lights on. So we're in full takeoff mode. So yeah, we're gonna go straight out to kind of to the left a bit. Right, let's get going. And full power. Okay, that does sound amazing. I do rate that. Get off centre. And I'll bring it around. Oh, we need flaps, don't we? Oops. 5 degrees will be enough. And we're up in the air. Gear up.
Boarding 787, you were not cleared for takeoff.
Okay, I didn't ask for takeoff. Just did it.
Tokyo approach Boeing
Is that a
Alpha
Is that an
Sierra
airport down there?
X-ray 787 is type Boeing B-78
No, I don't think it
miles
is.
north of Tokyo. Request
Right, let's
flight
go and have a little
level.
look at Tokyo then.
Calling Alpha Sierra X-ray 787 Tokyo approach. Squawk 0232.
Get this up. Ooh, we don't need
Squawk
visuals where we're going
0232 Boeing 787.
to see stuff. See, actually, that's a bit weird. Let me bring up my frames quickly. I'm going at 17, 18 FPS. When I look left, jumps all the way up to 30.
Copy Boeing 787.
Is it just what's straight ahead that's making me lag? Or that's really weird, because if we look right, that's about 25, that's about 30, that's about 20 less. So now that that's really weird, because that, in theory, that should be lagging as well. So we're going to change the aircraft. I know I've been doing that a little bit. So we can select aircraft. We'll go with the. Let's go with the Cessna CJ. Is this the right citation? I want to go for the good one. No, this is the one, I believe. The good Cessna. Or the good jet. That's what the good private jet is what we're looking for. Yes, perfect. This is the good private jet. Right, here we go. We're going at 300 knots, so it is jumping around a little bit. The Japan Needle, is that what it's called? Okay, here we go. We're going to pull it up at the last second. We're going to try and knife edge the tower. Not fast enough. We're not going to go over it, we're just got to go around it. I believe we went through it, but that's what you got to do sometimes, isn't it? Got to do some aerobatics. Oh, we're in a flat spin. Okay, never mind, that's not aerobatics. Whoopsies. Ignore we're here. Slew mode. Turn off slew mode. And let's just go full power. Turn the frames off. We're not doing this right now. This isn't happening. You're not seeing this. I promise. Oh god, we just hit something and now we're spun out. We're alright. We'll move. Here we go. Oh, we just hit something. What did we just hit? Is this like a solid building? Oh god. Okay, let's quit out of this. So I've put some new things in. So of course I've got the new theme. So actually, one thing you can start seeing is if I want to go somewhere, should come up with this. That's perfect. That's what we like. That's what we love to see. So then it'll come up with the Be Right Back, and then I'll transition back to the live stream. Yeah, I love that. And then someone follows, just a test follow. It should come up like that. But for when Kush followed me, it didn't come up. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. Yeah. So, let's get back into this. I want to know what's wrong with the A320. So, I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to do a little bit of troubleshooting. Just because it did annoy me when I tried to load up a flight and it just didn't work. So we're going to come down here to Gibraltar. We'll come to parking 3. We'll get into an A320. Now the reason why, I know of course it wasn't working 2 times, so it's probably not going to work a 3rd. However, that they were from pre-started, so if I go from cold and dark, will it change it? If not, I'll probably need to do a reinstall of the A320. Maybe there's a new update for the mod. Maybe the new mod gets around that, or maybe not, but we'll find out. So yeah, once it's loaded. So actually, while we're waiting, I could bring up my, I think it's a social media screen. Yeah, that's not as good. What have we got? Yeah, so it would be like the Be Right Back, wouldn't it? Yeah, you'd want to use something like that. Right, so now we're in the sim. Let's get in here. So the screens, of course, when we get straight into it, aren't working. That's just that. It's not working for the first few seconds. Right, that's fine. So we get back in, and we are using the mod. So these should, if we're using the mod, these should be off, which is fine. We know the mod is installed and working. Yeah. Okay. So let's go ahead, get the batteries on. External power can come on. We'll get the fuel pumps sorted. Can we bring this down? No. It won't let us undo. Why won't it let us undo? Put these back on. Cruise supply of oxygen can come on. Right, let's get these. No, they won't turn on. That's weird. It might require a sim restart. Yeah, none of the screens will come on. That's really weird. I wonder what happens if I push digit the first squid. Will that actually shoot anything out? Because that would be funny if it did. Squib 2. No, I didn't distribute anything. Yeah. Right, so I hope you don't mind, but I'm just going to do a quick restart of the sim. I'll bring it to the back soon screen, but I'll be here the whole time. If you do have any ideas of what I should do, please let me know. Okay, we're reloading the sim now. I just realised, Max said in the chat I'm not a good pilot. I bet he doesn't know one thing about flying a plane. To be fair, Max texted me when I flew into his house, and he just texted me with 2 words. Good shot. Assuming I did it then. But yeah. So just waiting for the sim to load back up. I've just started it up again. And it's active, but it'll just take a second to come back up. There we go. Alright, we'll give that 1 second, and yeah. So hopefully the A320 should be working now. If not, then we'll leave it for this stream and then I'll come back after and I'll make a start on it. Or I'll try and fix it. Right. We'll start this up. See, Mount Fiji, I would love to go and check that out. I need to find out where that is so I can actually take a look at it. Mount Fuji. So, judging by the nearest airports, that would be... So that's just out of Tokyo. So where we actually were, it would actually be continuing to go that way. But I don't think that's the closest airport to it. So yeah. 6 cities and 3D. I would like to check out the full updates. Can we go to flightsim.com? Let's check this out. Right. So this is the flightsim.com forums. Would this be the new update? Here we go. So let's see what's different. Oh no, sorry, I clicked forum, but didn't click. Here we go, Japan update. So what does it say is changed? So they added Malaga. There's still problems with it. I don't get what's so hard. They put, because the airport wasn't even in. So the Malaga issue, it just didn't exist at all. I don't know if anyone's got any photos of it. But even still, they've only put one runway in. Like, this runway doesn't exist. This runway doesn't exist in anyone's sim. Someone's put Malaga from, I believe that's P3D in there, and that seemed to have worked. But yeah, Malaga wasn't existing. I think I saw a forum thing for it here. Here we go. No, there's no photos. Okay, but anyway. So what else have they added? 60 airport improvements. Control towers added on 600 across US airports. I don't think it gives us a list of which airports are in here. Known issues. PFDs shut down randomly. Okay, so it doesn't look like there's too many changes. Yeah. Right, so we're back. And we will go ahead and check out, see if the A320 is working again. Now, if I'm right with... There's Tokyo. Oh, that's further up here. What am I doing? That should be Mount Fiji. Is there not even one from Mount Fiji? That would be it. So we'll go there actually. So we can fly around Mount Fiji if this is working. If it's not working, we'll just go into a general aviation aircraft. This is some great tunes actually. It's the Monster Cat app. Can I add this like a favourite or something? Yeah, add to my library. I like this one. Bye. See, I'm surprised, like down here they've had to put trademark on the Sharklet bit, which almost seems like they've been told to do that by Airbus. But I wouldn't have thought they would need to put Sharklet trademark, because there's not really a trademark in the term Sharklet. It's like all they've actually done is just given a new name to a winglet. So I don't know why they're trademarking the word Sharklet. Because it's not like any other aircraft use them. Okay, let's get this powered up. Right, let's see. No! God. What does that say you can't do? PFD brightness not coming on. That's weird. Right, we'll change the aircraft then. We'll get into a... Why don't we do... I kind of want to say an Icon A5. Let's do that. This is a small one. Probably see Mount Fiji nearby. surely. Oh, hello. We've got an aircraft inside of us. We're inside an aircraft. Could that be Mount Fuji on our behind us? Let's just move away from here quickly. Have we got an oh, we do have an engine on. Okay. So started us fully powered up. I say we just take off on the taxiway. Yeah, we'll just get up, take a little look around. And yeah. So the Icon A5, inside and out, it's almost like a flying car. This is the closest we've got at the moment to a flying car in terms of like looks and, well, I guess, I don't want to say user interface because that seems like quite computery, but like the flight deck itself seems very car-like in terms of its layout. Okay, so are we near Mount Fuji at all? I mean, we've got some mountains on our right here, or on our left, sorry, but I don't think that's Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji approach Icon Alpha Sierra
It
X-ray
literally
Golf
says
Sierra
Mount
is
Fuji
type Icon
approach.
850 miles north of Mount Fuji. Request
Mount
flight
Fuji,
following.
did I say?
Icon Alpha Sierra, X-ray Golf
No,
Sierra.
that is Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji is just by itself.
0244.
This is like a mountain range.
Squawk 0244 Icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra radar. Contact LNA miles.
Okay, so where is it again? Let's just check this. Have I come out way too far? Or not far enough? Ah, I don't think I've come
Copy
out far
Icon
enough.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
I think it's over these mountains. On the right here. Yes, there it is. That's it. I knew it. I was so confused. I was looking on all sides and I couldn't see it. And I was getting really kind of a bit frustrated then. Tools. Can we speed up our aircraft or speed up the sim? Oh, we can turn around the sim time. Why don't we put it behind us? Oh yeah, that's nice. We'll go about 1 hour. Airports, no. Oh, why is it changing all the time? No, stay on 6 hours, please. Right, we'll give this a minute because it's just been a bit temperamental. Console? No. Model behaviours, could it be next? No, it won't. Ah, don't worry, we'll just fly over there. We're probably getting a faster aircraft actually. Just the Icon A5. There we go, that's what we're looking for. Aircraft selector, we'll get into quite a fast aircraft, which would be, I would say, the Citation Longitude. Load. It might take a minute because I think it's still loading the time really. Right, I think it's trying to cap us out on height here. I mean, this is some great views of Japan. I don't know what area this is around here, but it is really nice. There we go. Changing into a jet now, so we should be absolutely zooming up in a second. Oh, look at that. That's a great one. I like the longitude just because The other Cessna Citation that's in here isn't very good. Like it's an old one. Alright, here we go. Put full power in. Let's get us flying. Let's get us zooming really. Whoa, it seems to be a bit of input lag here. It's not catching them. It's a bit weird. Okay, there we go, we're starting to pick up. So even in the flight deck, it's a bit of a newer flight deck. What, a showcase. Showcase cam's really just for, like, it's got its drone feature. Free camera, no, fixed cameras. I wonder if it's got any of those, look out, we're going 400 knots, we're actually zooming all the way over to Mount Fuji. See, one thing I'm not too sure, I haven't looked too much into the settings, so I can't complain too much about this. But one thing I wish is that there's a way you could turn off some of these. Like, I don't really need the heading indicator up here. I don't really need, like, I mean, I've got the VFR map in the camera, but I don't really need these bits down here and down here. I mean, they're fine, but like sometimes they can kind of get in the way a little bit. Now, is Mount Fuji a volcano? Or is it just a mountain? Mount Fuji. I'm just googling it quickly. Oh, it's an active volcano. Yeah. I wonder if we can fly into it. I doubt we will, but if we will, I'll probably go down and check. Its last eruption was the 16th of December in 1707. I mean, we're all going 470 knots, so I would expect it to kind of tell us where it's speeding by now. It's quite tall, isn't it? Well, I feel like I've hardly just gone over the top. It's 3,776 metres tall. It's like, yeah, it's about 10,000 feet. Now, I've been up a mountain at 3,000 feet high in, ironically, Glacier 3000. 10,000 feet high. That was in Switzerland though. So something like this, a mountain like this sticks out like a sore thumb. So it's a 3,000 foot high mountain, but it's just an isolated mountain. You can't see, like, there's no other mountains around it. Whereas a mountain like the one I went up, which is a relatively similar height, it doesn't seem that high, it just seems like another mountain. Because, I mean, I'm sure some of these mountains... Okay, this is getting a bit shaky now. I'm guessing a few of these mountains here... Okay, none of these are actually parallel in height, but some of these ones further back here, they're probably about 2,000, 2,500 metres, and you wouldn't notice that. But because Mount Fuji is just in the middle of it, like it's only just sat there by itself, it sticks out. Okay, so you definitely can't go in the top. We could land in the dimple. I think we should try and do that. Okay, we're stalling at the moment, so what we'll go ahead and do is we'll be absolutely irresponsible. We'll go ahead and get into this. Okay, we'll get the landing gear down, get our flaps down. Oh, this is very oversensitive. Okay, there we go. It seems to stabilise quite a bit. I don't think there's many aircraft where I could be going at a descent rate as steep as this and actually be managing to maintain this speed. Because what's we going with? Just under 200 knots, and I'm putting power in. Take away the power, I'm going down set 8,000 feet a minute, and it doesn't seem to be affecting much. Oh, that's another one. We should also go and check out the glitched airport. I don't actually know the ICAO code for it. Are those houses? I don't know why I'd expect anything different, but that's quite interesting. This house is on there. Okay. So we can try it. Why don't we try landing down the mountain? No, let's not try that actually. That I said it and I realised how stupid it was. I'm only putting in any power to get a bit of height so we can get back up to the top. Oh god, we are properly stalling now. Oh, we're about to collapse into the side of this mountain. Oh, yeah, we're going into the side. Ah. Okay, here we go. Let's start zooming down the mountain. Let's go to outside camera. Let's turn around. If we turn around, then we might be able to get some power, get some speed going down here. Okay, let's try this. Let's try bringing the nose up. Oh no. Bringing the nose up and pulling it left. Okay, bringing the nose. Oh wow. The nose seems pretty buried in the snow here. Is there anything we can do? I reckon if we kill the speed, we'll just fly down even quicker. This could be useful. There we go. Here we go. Come on. Yes. Yes. Full power. Run down. Oh, we jumped. Oh god. The aircraft isn't taking this one very well. So sensitive, this one. Whoa. Oh god. I'm gonna watch something there.
Center Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is type Cessna.
We're still making ATC contact though. Don't you worry about that. We won't be breaking any rules today. Okay, there we go. Oh my god, what just happened there? Ah, no. Get down. Okay. We're gonna land the right way. Come on, we are gonna land the right way. The gears down. What do we need to do to get straightened up again?
6 miles west of Romeo Juliet Golf Oscar, 6,700 feet. Altimeter 29.2.
It's not really moving this right now. I've got an idea. Slew mode, anti-slew mode. There we go. Starts moving. Put the power in, pull it right. There we go. It's like driving a car. Except you can't do reverse. Oh, actually. Oh, I was stupid. I kept trying to turn myself around, and what I could have done is just oh god. I kept trying to turn myself around, but what I could have done in the first place is literally just use reverse thrust. Oh god, there we go. It's that bump. It's that one bump. It's screwed us now. Oh no. There we go. Ooh. Gears coming up. The gears coming up. Oh, actually zooming. We're zooming. Dodge the trees. But don't dodge them too much. We want to touch a couple of trees. There we go. Right, I think we're going to leave Japan here. We'll leave Japan alone. We'll leave. Okay, so let's take a look at what we're going to do next. See, I do kind of want to go into the little flight training thing, but I know this kind of stuff. So maybe we'll do some VFR around somewhere a bit different. Because VFR is something I would like to do, but sometimes I just don't have not enough time. But like, yeah. So why don't we go to somewhere where VFR would be... Actually, let's see what's going on in the world with some weather. Hurricane? Any live hurricanes at the moment? Current disturbances in 2D. Okay, oh, we can do historical weather, can't we? Hurricane Laura. Was this the recent one? Yes. So, we're just going to look at some info about it. So, let's go ahead and transition over to this. So we've got Hurricane Laura. I just kind of want to see where it ended up. Peak intensity while approaching southwestern Louisiana. Okay, so if we go to flight radar quickly. Okay, so Louisiana, what airports we've got? New Orleans, we've got this one here. We'll go to Huma Terrebonne KHUM on August 26th. KHUM. Terrebonne Huma. Runway 30. We'll get in a small aircraft, one that almost won't be able to handle it. We'd probably do like an X-Cub or something. Yeah, let's do an X-Cub. Weather, here we go. So we want a daytime. Flight conditions, custom weather. Can we get a date? Day, August the 26th, 2020. Will it bring up the weather from then? Let's check. So, fly. Okay, so I'm just wondering if I've just chosen a time and date and not live weather. I need to think of how I'm gonna get this in, because I don't just want to have to input all of like the weather really. Right, so it takes a long time, doesn't it? A still speed is 40 knots on a Cessna 172. Well, that's a shame, because we're not in a Cessna 172, we're in...
Tower Cup Crafters Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready at runway 30 straight
I was going to say, we're not in a Cessna 172, we're in an X-Cup. Okay, this doesn't look like a hurricane to me. I think we're being scammed currently. Where the hell are August 26th. If I hit live weather, won't need to choose the date though. Okay, let's go to this, guys. Let's turn off live. It's crazy how like that's when you can really see like the sun moving around, because like you can see how the Earth tilts. That kind of proves Earth tilt right there. So it's October the 1st, isn't it? Okay. See, look, just the difference 30 days makes to the time. October's a big month and change. Where's the whole preset? Why won't it let me pull that up? Because we did a second ago. So let's go ahead and change some things around just to make it. I was gonna say make it look a bit more interesting. What I am gonna say is make it look. Okay, if we turn off live, let's lower this coverage 100%. Let's go to 100. It's got like fog there. That's our high level cloud. Our low level cloud is 100. Now we need to change some actual properties of it. Ooh, that's quite interesting. I like that. It's quite a thick layer, actually. Oh wow. So the thicker we make this, like the darker it gets, really. That seems to subside at about 10,000 feet. So we'll make it 9,000 feet, and we'll try and get above it. That should be quite interesting. Let's also see what else we can change about the weather. Wind. 60 gusts a second. 150 knots. Whoa! What if we bring it right up? What's our heading? Our heading is currently 296. So make it 300 degrees. Okay, so we're flying without even trying. Oh my god, we're just going straight up. This is... We've hacked the system, lads. We've hacked the system with weather. If you're facing the right way, you can just go straight up, really. How high is this wind layer meant to last? Oh no! We need to keep facing into the wind. We need to keep facing into the wind for it to work. Okay, here we go. We've lost all airspeed. Okay, let's turn around. Now we're about to gain all airspeed. We're like a kite. We have no control over this aircraft. What type actually insane? Oh no, I think it goes up to 150 maximum. Oh wow, that's pretty cool. It has an effect on the houses. I mean, not the houses, the trees. That's pretty sick. If I had any control over this aircraft, I'd be doing a lot differently. Okay, here we go. Gain some altitude. Come on. Let's try and get above this cloud. Whoa. Let's flip this over. Okay, here we go. We'll just catch the weather again. Oh, let's turn this around, which makes us lose our airspeed. So we'll bring it around again. I think we've just run out of fuel. No way. It's all good. We need to turn to 300 degrees. Bring it up, get the flaps down. There's no point in putting any power in. Here we go. I'm trying to think where we're going to end up landing. Or we're not even landing, because we're not going to be able to land. I mean, this is me pushing my stick all the way down. It just flips us upside down. Oh, maybe not, maybe not. Oh, wait, no, because as soon as we do that... Okay, maybe this is manageable.
500.
Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh no 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 no. Okay, here we go, here we go. Oh god. This is the weirdest feeling I've ever had in Flight Sim. Okay, we can't land in these trees. I was about to try and land, but I don't think we can do this right now, can we? Oh no, the plane's just gonna go for it anyway. Oh god. Yeah, the plane's just full centre. Oh, we done one flip. Can we do another? Won't even flip us. The trees are just dancing. The trees are having a rave here, lads. What if I turn? Okay, what if I turn this down to about 6 knots? I mean, the trees are still raving. But just if I turn it to 150, it's just they're just zooming all over the place. I mean, look at the grass. Look at the grass. It's gusting at 270 degrees. Oh, what if it gusts in the opposite way? So if we put this as 90 degrees, and this gusts at 180 degrees, or 270, sorry. What's going to happen here? If it's up here, that means it's going to last forever, surely. Or up until that height, which is 60,000 feet. Right, yeah. So I'm gonna end that here because that seems to be gone. And I think we're going to end the stream here for today. It's been a great one. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it today. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you so much for joining, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.